Alright, look, I knew a boy who once fell in love with a girl with the greatest smile he ever seen. He been known, it was miles of love and darkness. He fell in love and changed the old ways, blocking the girls on his phone. He finally felt known and toned with his life. He finally stopped the thinking of taking it. He knew that she wasn't faking it. He said that she was above and beyond. He was tired of the bail bonds. He was always waiting on response. I found that direct connection. Look, I know this for a fact, and the affection that he felt when he looked in her eyes. Shit. He was talking to the OGs with well wise, looking at the skies hoping he didn't die. Because how could he ever confide with himself for not keeping the promises he always kept? He was willing to accept the fact that he was gonna die soon, and soon to be with the brothers and the lost ones, to leave him alone with their own headphones when they felt alone. Said, I know your pain, little one, you won't be alone forever. You find that lover who was clever, and it was sought to be so ever, to be with whoever. So don't ever say never to forever, because she'll be the one to make you happier. And trust me, I know that for a fact, little one, so keep that way forever. It was on December when that love was promised forever together, within the cold weather, to hang together, to be one forever. So ever, it was the first ever line. It was taking the time before the wedding. He was lip reading the vows, and he felt the dread and sweat from the nervousness that clouded him. Now that he expected the venue to be crowded on a certain avenue, now he knew that he grew from the old self that he once was, and finally said I do. Now the everlasting story goes on forever. So look, now he lives in a home with her, with a kid, living an American dream with a perfect fame. It's unseen now that he has a teen that looks exactly like him, and he wonders the dreams that his child will uncover, like the ones that he uncovered.